So guys, now that we've been in the month of February, that means it's kind of likely that we might be getting a Valentine's update later in the month, and people are starting to get hyped. For those who don't know, we've seen 3 Valentine's events in the history of Murder Mystery 2, and it seems likely that this year might be the 4th Valentine's update we get. Now, unfortunately, it's not 100% confirmed if Nicholas is going to finish this Valentine's update, because if you guys don't know, last year we were supposed to get a Valentine's update, but for whatever reason, Nicholas decided to cancel it. I still have bad flashbacks to this day, but there are a lot of hints and rumors of Nicholas actually finishing a Valentine's update and it coming in the game in the next couple weeks, or maybe even in the next couple days. Now, first things first, let's get the obvious thing out of the way. Murder Mystery 2 just recently updated. I'm sure a lot of you guys saw my newest video. If you didn't, go watch it, but the MM2 team have been working a lot on Murder Mystery 2 the past 2 weeks. Nicholas had been online on Roblox basically every single day, being in studio updating the testing server many times a day. Now, unfortunately, Nicholas is not currently online or in studio. He might go online later. We'll have to see. I was actually doing a live stream the other day, and Nicholas was working on Murder Mystery 2 at that time. As you can see, the testing server last updated 1 day ago. And even after the Christmas update got removed in Murder Mystery 2, Nicholas has still been working on Murder Mystery 2, being in studio updating testing. A lot of people thought the reason why Nicholas has been in studio so much was to end the Christmas update, but I don't think that's true, because ending events don't take that much time at all. Like, it really only takes a few minutes to end an event. But Nicholas has been working on Murder Mystery 2 for dozens of hours the past couple weeks. Like, Nicholas has actually been on that grind working on Murder Mystery 2 a lot lately, even after the Christmas update was removed, which proves that something is currently being worked on, and we should be getting a new update very soon. Even after my live stream I did, Nicholas was still working on Murder Mystery 2, and we actually did just get a small update to the game very recently, even after the Christmas update was removed. I never actually talked about this in a video, but I'll point it out here. We did get a small update to the leaderboard, which did fix a small bug that we had in the leaderboard that allowed players to keep grinding snow tokens for the leaderboard. Even when the leaderboard was paused on Christmas Day, people were still able to grind, and Nicholas did fix that and wiped anyone's tokens that were collected during Christmas Day. So that proves that Nicholas is still working on Murder Mystery 2, still, you know, getting updates out. But let's get back into Valentine's. So some people think that it's not that likely that we'll be getting a Valentine's update since we didn't get one last year. That means it's not confirmed we'll get one this year. That is technically true, but again, last year we were supposed to get a Valentine's update. That wasn't meant to be an update that got removed in 2024. That was meant to be an update that we got again, just like Easter and summer, how we got those updates multiple years in a row. Valentine's was meant to be another update we got multiple years back to back. The biggest theory of why Nicholas didn't finish the Valentine's update was because he was fixing the code. I've talked about this in a lot of videos, so I'm not going to go over it too much in this video, but yeah, basically during the summer update, Nicholas did a little mini announcement saying that a lot of the code has been fixed, and that's what he's been working on the past couple months, and that's probably also the reason why last year's Easter update was complete doo-doo water, because Nicholas didn't put that much time into it because he was fixing the code. But now that the code has been fixed for many months now, that should mean that Nicholas has enough time to work on the Valentine's update, and I mean, that makes sense because Nicholas started working on Murder Mystery 2 like every single day in late January. And guess what? In 2023, when we got the last Valentine's update, Nicholas started working on the game in late January, and then we got the Valentine's update in early February. Believe it or not, the 2023 Valentine's update came out on February 2nd, so it's at the beginning of February. Unfortunately, we've already passed that day, so if we do get a Valentine's update this year, it will be later than the 2023 Valentine's update. I already know there's gonna be some people in the comments being like, oh, since it's not out already, that means it's canceled, it's not coming out. But that couldn't be further from the truth, because the other 2 Valentine's updates we've gotten in the past came out a lot later in the month. For example, the Valentine's 2016 update, even though this update was 9 years ago, it's crazy how long it's been, that update came out on February 14th, so on Valentine's Day is when Nicholas released this update. Like, he couldn't have released this update any later. He released it on the final day. Or did he? Because the Valentine's 2021 update, it was an extremely small update, but that update came out on February 20th of 2021, which was 6 days after Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day already passed a while ago, and people were not in the Valentine's spirit, but Nicholas still released the Heartblade Godly, even though Valentine's update was way past due. So we definitely do still have a lot of time for Nicholas Nicholas to release this Valentine's update. I feel like any day in February is kind of fair game for Nicholas, even though I do think it should release before Valentine's Day. I think releasing on the 20th of February with like Heartblade was a dumb decision. I really hope Nicholas doesn't do anything like that again. That reminds me of the Easter update we got last year, because Easter actually came out a day after Easter. I believe Easter was on like March 31st or something, but the update didn't come out until April 1st. I guess people kind of gave Nicholas a pass on that though, because most Easters lie in April, but that Easter came out earlier. And not to mention this year's Easter is on April 20th, which is a lot later than last year's Easter. So obviously, people gave Nicholas a pass on that, but that just proves that even after the holiday, Nicholas sometimes still locks in. But if we did get a Valentine's update in Murder Mystery 2, what would it look like? We can go back to some earlier Valentine's updates and even like some recent MM2 updates to see how Nicholas would interpret it this year. First thing first, I don't think Nicholas is going to do a small coin bundle for the Valentine's update like what he did with 2016, even though I kind of wish Nicholas still did coin bundles. That was a really cool feature back in the day, but he has not made a coin bundle since 2016, I believe. And even all the permanent coin bundles that were back in the day, like the Skater bundle and the Sparkle bundle, those used to be bundles in the games for years. Nicholas removed those in Season 1. I don't think Nicholas wants to do coin bundles anymore, unfortunately. I do think it's very likely we get a small battle pass, because that's what happened in the 2023 Valentine's update, and that's kind of like how most modern events go in Murder Mystery 2. We kind of just see like a shop bundle, new currency, sometimes not even a new currency, and a small battle pass. I mean, that's what happened with Valentine's. We saw the heart currency, we saw a 5-tier battle pass, and a new shop bundle. And I would assume something similar to that would happen again, because Nicholas hasn't really changed the formula for MM2 updates in a very long time. Events have kind of stayed the same since 2018. It would be cool for Nicholas to do something a little bit more though, so the update's a little bit less boring, I feel. But I feel like a lot of people are getting tired of just the normal, just grind currency on the battle pass and spend Robux on the godlies. Like, that formula did work, but it's extremely overdone at this point. I don't know if Nicholas will change that anytime soon, since, I mean, it's been working for Nicholas for the past 7 years now. Jeez, like, Nicholas, you've been doing this for a while, but it would be cool if Nicholas changed it, but I wouldn't expect it. I feel like it is very likely we do get a small battle pass, 5 tiers, maybe even more than 5 tiers, because I think the summer 2023 update had less tiers than the 2024 update. I could be wrong. Colby, when you're editing this, please put something on screen, say if I'm right or wrong. Did summer 2024 have more tiers than 2023? Let me know. A lot of people are getting really excited for a Valentine's update, so I'm really hoping Nicholas does win this year. Unfortunately, leaks are patched in all of Roblox. You can't find leaks for updates anymore. So unless Nicholas starts dropping teasers for future updates, it's kind of impossible to know what's coming in an update, or if an update is even coming out. Nicholas is so secret, sometimes it's hard to tell if an update's even coming soon, you know? I really wish Nicholas would tell us what's going on. That's kind of why I feel like these videos are so important, because since Nicholas isn't gonna tell you if an update's coming, who else is gonna tell you, you know? Like, but please let me know in the comment section, are you guys excited for a Valentine's update? Do you guys think Nicholas is even gonna do one this year? Or do you guys think Nicholas is gonna go into hibernation until October? Hopefully not, because if he did that, I'd probably have to see if McDonald's is hiring, because I'm gonna be cooked if we don't get any MM2 news this year. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!